Okay, everybody, I have a banana that's really ripe. Yeah, it's like banana bread ready. But I'm not gonna turn on the oven to make banana bread. I'm gonna make a smoothie real quick. Got some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Just cut back on sugar wherever you can. The fruit is sweet enough. So we're just gonna make a quick smoothie and put it in the freezer, and I can take it with me to work tomorrow. So I got some blackberries, strawberries, and a banana. And something quick, nutritious, and oh so refreshing. This was so easy to make. A little bit of almond milk, put your fruit in, and then at the top put a little ice at the top to get a little chill. Puree it up, and if it's too much for you on that first batch, I would freeze part of it and thaw it out the next morning and have another part of a smoothie. Delicious. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. Woo. First full week back in the office. Man, I'm exhausted. Woo. I'm heading out to pick up a coffee at a gift card. It's a black-owned cafe here in Lynchburg. Tiny House Coffee. Tiny House Coffee, yeah. So I'm gonna treat myself to that. Left my other coffee at home, so I had to buy a coffee. Need caffeine for this kind of day. But yeah, it's beautiful weather here today. Just listening to the gloom and doom news of COVID cases rising, so not surprised at that at all. With all the states opening up with not a lot of strong precautions in place, so it's kind of to be expected. I don't know why anyone's shocked, because I'm not. But yeah, just continue to practice caution out there, and still try to enjoy your day while being safe. You see me with my mask. I'm in the car, just trying to breathe regularly. But I'm grateful for a mask to protect me. So yeah, just enjoy this sunny day. Looking forward to the weekend. Man, I need to do a whole lot of decompressing, so I'm probably working in the yard, in the garden. I got my amazing tea, so I'm gonna be drinking that, doing some journaling, and working on other couple projects at home. Hope you're having a great day. Talk to you soon. Happy Saturday. Heading out. I'm gonna do some things to help keep the self-care up to par. I'm gonna get some fresh veggies and fruits from local gardeners around the area, and just enjoy this Saturday. I worked a full 5 days in the office this week. Sis is tired. Talk to you soon. Trying to get back into the normal, so we're going to the community market, get some yummy fruits and vegetables, and probably get some beauty supply products from Ocean. She has a beautiful booth down at the Lynchburg Community Market downtown. And probably just go for a little joyride before it gets really hot. But we do have, I had some orange and pepper oil body lotion that she sells, so I want that. Hopefully it's not sold out. I didn't see it on the website, but you never know. She always has something yummy in store. So hope you enjoy this beautiful day. Chance to rebuild and restore, do some self-care. Take care of yourself. Talk to you soon. All right, so we had all that rain last week, but look, y'all. Look at my zucchini. Yeah, beautiful, right? My granddaughter sent me a picture this morning of her zucchini plants. And there's Raleigh this morning. Hey, boy. Look at that. String beans popping. Got a couple of strawberries. Look at our collards. Wow, gorgeous. Mustard greens. About to seed these. Watermelon. And look at our love. And I think a bug had gotten into my squash, but worked on a couple remedies, sprayed it down, put some 7 dust in it, thinned it out, and it looks like it's coming back to life. So there's hope for squash. Good morning. Got some onions growing, and I transplanted this little piece of green bean, but look right there. These are green bean, y'all. How cute. And these are my peppers. I'm going to put in a bigger pot today. Transplant those. And behind that is a lot of sticks that Wally likes to drag around the yard. And here are my lovely collard greens from my garden, washed and chopped up, ready to start cooking these. It is kind of late in the day, but hey, I'll have greens for a couple of days. Look at this, yummy. So here I have some purple SEAMOSS that I've been soaking. I rinsed it off and soaked it. So now I'm about to put it in my Vitamix and puree it down and make a batch. I'm gonna grind it down in the processor and then store it in a mason jar and put it in the fridge. And you can add SEAMOSS to like your smoothies, salad dressings. Some people just eat it raw, add it to your teas. But you know, it has all these nutrients and it's very good for the body, inflammatory properties. So I'm gonna puree this up, and I'm not gonna have this recording because it's gonna be so loud. So I'll check in a minute. So here's my lovely batch of purple SEAMOSS. So add this to my smoothies this week. As we talked about resetting ourselves, so we got some lovely fruit from the community market. Probably add a peach and some moringa, spirulina, maybe a little turmeric, and add that to my smoothies and kind of reset ourselves and just get our body what it really needs. It's such a simple thing to incorporate into your everyday life. So I got this batch of SEAMOSS from Ocean Organics, and the beautiful thing was we were talking about SEAMOSS that morning, and then went to her shop and she's gotten a fresh delivery of it in, and she weighed it and I bought it. It was just like that. So pretty stoked. So looking forward to a great week. Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, June 29th. Wow. Hope you took care of yourself this weekend. I got a lot of gardening done and cleaning up, a lot of self-care, a lot of rest, just read a lot, ate some yummy fruit. But yeah, it's just first week back at the office. Working at the office was exhausting. You know, you want to interact with your coworkers and clients, but you know, it's a whole like, oh, I put my mask on, oh, I gotta wash my hands, now I gotta clean my office every single day. I clean it when I leave in the evening, I clean it again in the morning in case someone came into my office, because you know, we do have staff that assist with our cleaning of our offices. So it's just a lot going on. My ears are like raw behind my ears. Like when I left Friday, I'm just like, oh. And then my mask kept hitting my hoop that I wore here, my second hole. So then that was really tender. And then at night I couldn't sleep because I'm a side sleeper, so I couldn't sleep. And it was just like a lot of things going on. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, I cannot deal with this. So I remember Friday leaving work and I just felt like I was just exhausted, worn out. But I had the worst headache, and I never get migraines, you know. I'm not a big headache person. I'm not sickly. It was just like on the way home Friday, I remember I had my hair up in a bun last week, and driving down the highway, what's the speed limit, like 55? And I just remember like my head hurt so bad. Maybe it's this bun that I've been wearing all week. And I remember taking out bobby pins and like taking my hair down like while I'm driving. Like, okay, no, that's not helping. And then I told my husband, I said, I said, I don't know. I just need some water. I'm gonna take a hot shower. I said, I'm going to bed. And then he was just like, okay, well, you gotta eat something. And so I remember thinking like maybe 6 o'clock on a Friday, I was in my bed. I turned on a little music and just laid there. And he brought me food, and he brought me drinks, and he's like, okay, I'm not gonna bother you, but just text me if you need anything. I'm downstairs. And then next thing I remember, it was morning. And he said, yeah, I came up here about 8 o'clock, you were asleep. And so I was asleep. And then that Saturday, you know, I just, we went to the community market, because that was two things I wanted to do this weekend. I'm like, I gotta fix whatever's going on with me, and I just want some good fruit. And I'm just gonna like, everything else is just gonna have to wait. And so that's what I did. We went to the community market. I got some beautiful peaches and squash, cucumbers, big old beefsteak tomatoes. I made yummy salads. Bought some SEAMOSS from Ocean. Mixed that up for some smoothies. And I just took care of myself this weekend. Sunday, I didn't even go to church. I couldn't even fathom like getting up, getting dressed, going out to another place. I couldn't do it. God knows my heart, and you know you have to take care of yourself. And so it's like I just worked in the yard, worked in my garden, and then just like totally like read, chilled out, unplugged from everything. And I felt so much better yesterday evening. And then this morning it's like, okay, that's what I needed. I needed a hardcore reset. So I said all that to say, take care of yourself. Don't ask anyone for justification. See if it's okay. Can you take some time off? Do it. Because your life literally depends on it. You're bombarded with news every day about something bad going on. But just don't let what you need go on the back burner. So here's to an exciting week. We're working all week, and then we'll be off Monday for their Independence Day. So I'm taking that paid time off. Yes, I will. And probably go to, we plan to go hiking or either to like a really remote beach and just sit and look at some water. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Well, dinner is served, and that is my dog lapping up her water in the background. Oh my goodness. But I have some garden squash, little broccoli, and collards from my garden. And I had like 1 yam, so I chopped that up. And then I have some rice with some sauteed onions and mushrooms. Little garlic seasoning powder, red pepper flakes. This is dinner. Quick and easy.